All right, so today we're going to be looking at these cognitive distortion flashcards that you found on Etsy.
Cool.
And
Yeah, Etsy's amazing, isn't it?
it is.
There's so much good stuff on
I know
it.
it's crazy. I mean, who knew that you could find like self-help
And
wisdom tucked away on Etsy?
right.
So today we're going to try to unpack some of these thought patterns that might be
Yeah.
holding us back and kind of figure out how to escape their clutches.
Awesome.
Have you ever felt like your thinking is like the thing that's holding you back?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
So these
Found.
distortions might be the culprit.
Yeah, cognitive distortions are like these mental shortcuts, but they're shortcuts that lead to like dead ends.
Oh.
They totally warp our perceptions and they can trigger just this like cascade of negative emotions.
Yeah.
But the good news is that once we can identify them,
Yeah.
then we can start to kind of rewire our thinking, for the better.
Yeah. And these flashcards seem like they're designed for a pretty wide audience,
Yeah.
right?
It seems like anywhere from therapists working with clients to individuals trying to like level up their thinking,
Right.
or even people who want to help younger people understand their thought patterns
Yeah.
can use them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And one of the biggest things to remember about cognitive distortions is that they're like super common. Everyone has them.
Okay.
We all fall prey to them
Right.
at some point or another.
Okay.
So just becoming aware of these patterns
Hmm.
can help us start to challenge them and create a more like balanced
Yeah.
and realistic perspective.
So before we jump into the specifics, can you give us like a working definition of
Sure.
what these distortions actually are?
Yeah. So imagine them as these like glitches in our mental software.
Okay.
You know, those like automatic negative thoughts that can pop into our heads
Right.
and just totally color how we see the world.
Yeah.
So for example, if you're